Hello. 101.5 FM.
Ken Medasi.
Is it a master stroke?
It is not. It is not. Can you see? This government will live under misconception until it goes. And on who say, "Sasi ne near bini no." And yes, I net here. Edin kind. You have free education. I can't wasem no. There are teachers across board who teach in these schools. You have kwada omuko schools here. You want kwada across board who go to these schools. And so whoever wants to live under that mistaken belief, say you have some power over some institutions, no, that person will be living in the fool's paradise. Because yes, I know here. Ken me prior to 2015, 26, na me chirade. Na me teacher ni I was St. Jerome Senior High School. Ken, Opia, Dr. Nyako, because or baby or one inti. Meaning so on program no SIP no secondary school improvement program with him. Sa program no ena ye can say yemma e masante pada MPP 4 we diko gina bonten e keka hu nsem bebrebe no. That was the programmer a day science eba St. Jerome. Introduce science teaching by St. Jerome. At that time ena President Mahama decided say per our constitutional injunction article 25 article 38 say we should make education as well as second cycle education progressively free he decided to start that thing from the 2015-26 academic year ana me ho the na minimum say in fact day students na at that time na because we believe say so be social intervention be to say free education. Sometimes if you don't target, it becomes a problem. In the say, in Kurana school, no, I'm letting you know this so that we sit with that thing because sometimes the way I hear politics, is bad. Sometimes intellectual dishonesty, but we say in such a way, say, I'm obia look bad, and now the nipa. Meanwhile, we say the okano no credit. They say, now I'm trying to buy a screen those from the needy home, no. Yeah, particular forms, feel it. It is through those processes that will select the beneficiaries. Make I say, Abababi, even 2016, we left power. When him say up until today, that program still runs. Abababi now, and Shirukrum, Korean and Shirukrum, near corner, nebra, and tap on a corner, whom say lady, no, our school and our uncle. So I had to take him to St. Jerome. Are now benefited from that particular program. In fact, Nipan to me to school fees we naka 400 Ghana cedis with the bottom. What they other things. The President Mahama can say at that time now we needed to ensure that at least if you're going to admit Ghana students in Nadia, there must be access. And I'll share 200-day community schools to know access. In fact, in a place like St. Jerome, 2-story buildings were constructed there. Various dormitories were started there in anticipation of the full implementation of that program. Because they who say at the time ana say full stream you were bound to face challenges. This is what brought about the double track system. And in fact you lose election I went back to the classroom immediately we lost elections. Now I'm about for front. And to say in a classroom and it was so much. The Mama can say we're implementing the idea. Then we needed to ensure that the accessibility issue was resolved. Ken and grow mobile. Can I say near Kano oba around 14-15 years. See you call around for campaigns in the who said the identity. Oba around 14-15 years. When you school to say me made the St. Jerome example. If you come say, or a day student, which means a so-called high dying a money tinam. I 14 years or high diamond table fulcrum. No school no by order, no control. What will the future of that child be? And the schools dotted around. And the free school issue, Opekaya, Nancy Charles, a call conference, they said categorically say, you review this policy. Look, heirs are simply living under fear. So, because this system is collapsing our education. And it's a fact. Be bit my young President Mahama say Oba in our next governance, from 2021, as captured in this People's Manifesto, was in your man say, sa double track na ewoho akwada ba akukọ na ba akutifie. In fact, enkwara ni bi wo honom almost about a year ni onko school da. Ebi so honom a we akọ na we tifie about 3 months. Na obi honom a o say free no, you have had to go and then organize extra classes. Ama akwada we say onko. President Mahama said obe simple ni. Within a year of the governance obe make sure say 200 day schools na you see our money to budget we say we 46 our mo ba kokoro mo ntimi nyaye no. In fact your budget statement na pono akan 46 misro jai. Doctor, you see those of you are intellectuals, dishonesty, avoid it. Me pesa ade no because one mo budget mi na mo to ye na pono na kan say president we have 46 schools. Ndimo we beka we no, it doesn't serve you right. Enya papa so ahunu enti nipa baako aba wa say school 200 ase atime we 46 bebre so aka at various stages of completion okom ya masusu a ofiri asampa na ekwa susu na baako si wonom a NBB aban ba aye no ontime nya one secondary school baako pa from beginning to the end a full first secondary school baako kra enipa o commitment to start 200 day schools we see one commitment to start free SHS. But what a single one po oil sika Ghana sika anya tse obi sika no de you what the Ghana sika ye no was ono mumo commitment.
Honorable Haruna, I have to come in.
Enti na de biana sometimes I am tempted to come back to Matiamidu's description of this president and the presidency.
That
say the mother serpent of course on say obi a we corrupt no ne nema enu e bebrebe. In fact, the way that person is actuated by dishonesty and a lot of things.
Thank you.
In the same way, can Mami conclude? Okay, say.
Let me.
What 5 minutes now.
But why more than that? But maybe
5 minutes now.
A few questions now. They are tied up to it, President Mahama and Komona Yedi, my father walking account the challenges and the minuses and pluses, but the conversation is President Mahama say on a shy free SHS say yajatum 20 the workers say or selected 200 day schools, correct?
Yeah.
Not challenges or
yeah.
So a progressively free. I was starting with 200 day schools. I will kind of say na enkodano ba yesheni a selected be near the end. Not challenges or
challenges in terms of
challenges. It could be anything. Challenges
for us. The need say so we introduce a policy of this nature.
So our system no did they ever face any challenges?
No, as far as I'm concerned, say na enkwada ohaya enrolu omo they were beneficiaries under that system from 2016 academic and 2017 no. And even so one of their budget statements is about is it 3 point something. I mean, I don't remember the exact scanner.
Before say about 2016.
Yeah.
Not free SHS or
na implementation
no.
Yeah, it was there. Even the president himself acknowledged. Say it's a good thing. Say President Mahama was started free SHS. UNESCO at the statement but people born about to say was started free SHS over Ghana. And so international makers say those of us who are intellectuals, they have many say we read around these things.
In the build up to 2016 elections, some very many adverts are not a rule from camp. Who is a Fifi Kweti talking somewhere? Say free.
That question for me is neither here nor there.
No, we are.
Even if we didn't advertise on it,
you don't
set
the scope for our discussion.
I'm reasoning along with you. And to a question, I am fitting to the situation. I know
it does.
It doesn't.
Say Obi to say Fifi Kweti say MPP for so obey free SHS, all lie be lie. And now fast track to after.
Look, and this gonna make us say that question doesn't fit this way.
May set the premise. Now fast track to post 2016 general election. I buy we the free SHS by
Ken, is it a fact that the president, current president, acknowledged President Mahama?
It is.
Does it take away the fact that
you don't ask questions? The person Busana said.
You do not.
No,
you do not answer questions.
I answer. I Busa question. The Busana said.
Okay, good. You go ahead
now,
with the question.
Fast track to post 2016 general election. President Mahama had problems with the kind of money.
And it has come to play.
Car that you budgeted for. You can say 20 free SHS. No problem. Now he wants to rope in private students and all. Say even public ones too huge. Say now obviously funded the free SHS. I also buy in a matter of 1 year.
You see, when you do this, then you are helping the conversation
because it suits you.
No,
you are saying
that. What is suiting you?
Me busa question me. Me susu sabi busa for the very many people.
No, I've been able to tell me the irrelevant portion. That is why I'm coming to you now.
They are all say irrelevant. They are very relevant people
to you. That is why President Mahama is coming out with this. Whenever he comes with the policy, he indicates his sources of funding. He's done that.
The source of funding.
Well, so he'll take money from the oil money.
From the oil.
And use it to fund it. Until oil assessment, when he say, we are private, almost private schools no maguno. Pay what is happening? It's collapsed. And I say, the man who was in business as a private school person, bring him into the mainstream. Because when the private phone can one, in case I double track wing, we couldn't have gotten there.
How?
Because the double track in say there's no space. And there are spaces in the private schools. What are they going to do? You will pay them. Or no, private person in Cassis can have them public schools in 1 year. Or say, obey the same amount. Extend some of the students to their schools too.
Who will pay the teachers?
The private school, the
private school teachers.
No, why? But these people are already rendering services to the people.
And they get paid by
when you say private schools.
Yes, students the fees are. And now, what the students in the cohort for free, no? Why the bit teacher?
Private schools, no more teachers than that. They have a way. Why? It is what they generate from the students that they used to pay the teachers.
Yes, by this time, students no cohort. Students no tiaka pray.
Students no tiaka, but I don't just abandon tiaka. Because even with the public schools, do you know about government does disbursements to them? Food, or the same, they know Mudina Dina, wouldn't be easy. If they were contracted to give them food, they'll give them expired food. Almost said at the end of the question.
Why am I expired food? Why am I expired food?
Can sometimes.
Haruna, I suggest to you, we're a bad citizen.
Why? Do you know what we have done about it?
We're a bad citizen.
Do you know what we have done about it?
What have you done about it? So we say Obima will be expired food. Now we responsible person to say,
do you know what we have done about
report? We say what I'm no kasa. Won't even report to my police.
As a responsible citizen, you don't jump to the public and be making noise about it.
Have you reported to the police?
Report to the police.
Say Obi.
Why? There are institutions that deal with this.
Say Obi ma Obi.
Are you aware that there are institutions that deal with these things?
Okay, have you reported?
So you are not aware.
Why reported to?
I've reported to them, and they have taken action on them.
If I report,
so I should be putting people's name on air like that.
Institution Ben, our reporters will be expired food.
I work with institutions. And so Ken,
honorable.
Near can say, sir, free SHS debate way. The MPP have always thought say it is a key that will lead them to something, but they'll be shocked about it.
Who introduced free SHS?
President Mahama introduced it.
Thank you.
Hello. 101.5 FM.